Hello everybody, it's Home Rules, and today what we're going to do is my WWE Monday Night Raw reaction, which I have it right here, and you just made the list of the October 17th, 2016, October 28th, 2016. We're in Denver, Colorado, and Goldberg's supposed to return after 12 years. Goldberg. Goldberg is all that Cloud did for the past 3 hours. The announcers are Corey Graves, Michael Cole, and Brian Saxton. Kevin Owens comes out first and is talking, and Chris Jericho's out there too. They kind of end Seth Rollins' career shortened, and Seth Rollins comes out and goes like, "You just look like shiny crotch," or maybe that should be shiny. You can't say that word on TV. You know what? You know what? You know what you just did, Seth Rollins? I bet I'm already on that list. No, you're not, but you will be. You just made the list. And we get Chris Jericho wants to face. Seth Rollins goes submitted and says he wants to face him and win a third pedigree in a row. But Kevin Owens just as a friend, go to the back. Chris Jericho versus Seth Rollins is next, the second thing on the show. Kevin Owens does come out, and he said not to, and he gets pedigreed anyways, and Chris Jericho ends up losing. 3rd, September 27, 1997, Bill Goldberg's 173 victories, and it was a debut match against somebody and destroyed him. 5th, Golden Truth and Mark Henry versus Primo and Epco and Titus O'Neil. Truth and Goldust. I do not scam the world's strongest man. And World Strongest Slam to Titus O'Neil. Aurora Splat. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they won. Yeah, pointless match, but I guess it was kind of a funny thing they have to do. Keep your attention for a little bit. 6, Chris Jericho says, I told you not to go down to that ring, Kevin Owens, as a friend. I'm the world champion. I was a six-time world champion. You stupid. No. Stephanie McMahon comes down and goes like, I'm going to accept my brother's Survivor Series 3-on-3 matches. So get on track and stay on board. Told you not to come down. I was trying to help. 7th, Sheamus versus Big E from the New Day. The New Day are 420 days as your WWE World Tag Team Champions. Yeah, my camera was shaking. Cesaro is on Facebook Live, and I actually watched Cesaro on Facebook Live. Kind of off though, because I think my internet was going slow, but still, it was pretty much on track. He goes like, record this, the best broken cover. Nope. Big E splats him and ends up winning the match. There was Go Geeks. Yeah, Cesaro's in the crowd with the Facebook Live. That was pretty cool. All those, and he goes like, with that, out. That was 1 hour to the show, so we got 2 hours left till Goldberg. Goldberg. 8th, Goldberg versus Triple H for the World Championship on July 6, 1998, and Goldberg ends up winning with a spear and with a jet versus Hulk Hogan, I meant. And he beat him, and Goldberg is your world champion. Your first ever undefeated world champion up to this. That's pretty cool. Mark that date. 9th, Bo Dallas says that the only person that believes in believes in Bo is Bo. So Curtis Axel's like, I got you a match against Neville for revenge. You're like, thank you, friend. And Bo Dallas ends up winning some kind of crossroads, and Curtis Axel gets attacked for Bo Dallas, and I guess he needs no friends, so believe in Bo. Okay. 10th, Dana Brooke versus Bayley. Hey, we want some Bayley. Oh, wait a minute. Donna Brooke won. She slammed to the ground basically on the. Looked like she hit her head. It looked like she got kicked out, but she probably got injured right there. It looked bad. Donna Brooke ended up winning. Dana Brooke, Donna Brooke, whatever. 11th, Paul Heyman answers the challenge. Well, He goes, if you do enter this challenge, Bill Goldberg, and say yes, you are one ticket to Suplexity or something. And the crowd's like Goldberg, Goldberg. Oh, they showed Emma Lee promo, which is basically Emma. I don't know what this is gonna be. I don't know when she's gonna come back. But there you go. 12. Braun Strowman versus the Mid-High Trio. That he's gonna get winded during this match. You know, could beat the Mile High Trio, and they end up getting destroyed. He did a drop kick. Braun Strowman did a drop kick again. Threw out the one guy, landed on his head, then catched the one guy half the weight of him, and ends up destroying him and wrecking him. And yeah, he wants more competition. He says, "I want better competition." Sami Zayn comes out and gets shoved from Braun Strowman, and he walks it off. So I guess we got the Sami Zayn versus Braun Strowman feud going up to Hell in a Cell, I guess, or something like that, or maybe next week, just to get your attention. He's getting real competition. 13th, Charlie's interviewing. Sami Zayn's like, why would you pick a fight with Braun Strowman? Because nobody else will. That's why. And he walks away. He does not seem so sure of himself, but he's probably going to get destroyed by Braun Strowman. Ole! Ole! Raw! Ole! Raw! Okay. 14, the Rusev comes out there with Lana and says, I'm going to crush Roman Reigns. I'm going to show you that like he always talks about his family. Let's talk about the Rusevs. And it got really boring. I didn't know how to finish the 2 hour mark. So we got 1 hour till Goldberg or something like that. Goldberg. Goldberg. Get excited, folks. And Roman Reigns comes down and says that the Roman Empire is pretty big. And he gets slapped from Lana and then super kicked to like a kick to the side of the head from Rusev and then gets destroyed and then gets the accolade on the steel steps. He tried to fight back, but there was no chance, and Roman Reigns got destroyed. He got crushed like Lana when she gets crushed by him there. Looked like Roman Reigns. 15th, Goldberg. Goldberg. March 31st, 2003. He spears, he says, you want to know who's next? Next? You're next, The Rock. He spears him and attacks him, and Goldberg ends up destroying him like he always does. 16th, Carson with Luke Gallows versus Big Cass with Enzo Amore and their SAWFT soft, all that stuff they say. Big Cass ends up losing. Carson Carson ended up losing. Sorry, right there. Big Cass ended up winning with East River Crossing and got him. I was surprising as too that he won. And there you go. Whoa, they're supposed to give him a big push as in the rumors, so there you go, they're pushing him somehow. Whoa, not too far from Goldberg. Goldberg. You want to know why I say it that way? Because YouTubers are like that. I thought it was kind of funny. 17th, Drew Gauntlet, Tony Nese, and Levi Kindred backstage, and he's talking to T.J. Perkins and Rich Swann and Sonoro Alexander, the cruiserweights. It's not cruiserweight classic anymore. This is Monday Night Raw. He says, you knew the Brian Kendrick. This is the new Brian Kendrick, and I will beat you at Hell in a Cell for that championship. We're just going to have to wait for that. Okay. 18th. Oh, yeah, I forgot to talk about Lita interviewed Charlotte. She interviewed Charlotte about her, talking about, what do you think about something? She's one of the toughest persons I have fought in the ring. Why am I a former 2-time WWE Women's Champion? Why have I won 12 straight pay-per-views in a row? And says that she thinks she's the boss. I'm the legit boss here. And I will prove it again, I will become a 3-time Women's Champion, Hell in a Cell, and continue my reign as the Queen and as the pay-per-view 13. Is it going to be Unlucky 13 or Lucky 13? Let's see. 18th, Lita interviews the boss, Sasha Banks, the 2-time Women's Champion, By the way, we started from NXT till now. Um, that she knows Sasha Banks that I am the boss. I am the real deal here. I am legit. I am the two-time women's champion. I will beat Charlotte inside Hell in a Cell. We're making history, and I will prove that I'm the first. I will be the first woman to ever win a Hell in a Cell match to go down in history. So let's see what's going to happen. 19th, Goldberg. Goldberg. You just made the list. No, Goldberg versus Triple H. September 21st, 2003. Spears and jackhammers him, and Goldberg ends up beating Triple H, I think for the World Championship. And Goldberg ended up winning. Yay! But I remember in the Elimination Chamber, he got screwed and lost the title. I remember that. That kind of sucked. 20th, the Brian Kendrick, Drew Gauntlet, and Tony Nese versus Cedric Alexander, Rich Swann, TJ Perkins, and he does a 450. Drew Gauntlet does to Rich Swann, and then the Brian Kendrick end up getting in there and doing the captain's hook to him. TJ Perkins tries to get in there, but Tony stops him, and soon Alexander's out, and Drew Gauntlet, I think, got mad, and that's what happened. Captain's hook won, the Brian Kendrick won, Drew Gauntlet, and Tony Nese. Good for them, but he's probably not going to win title. He needs to. He's like 37, he's about to be 38. They need to do something with him. He's on his last life, he says. Not like the game is a fantasy like that where you can keep fighting forever. 21st, Stephanie McMahon's talking to Mick Foley, like I stole your thunder about 3-on-3s on the Survivor Series. Team Raw, Team Monday Night Raw versus Team SmackDown Live, or to SmackDown. Yeah. So, yeah. And Rock'em Sock'em Connection about, yep. 22nd, Michael Cole. Michael Cole says that on ESPN, Goldberg said, I beat him once. Why can't I beat him again? And then introducing Goldberg. He comes out. He comes out and everybody's respecting him. He goes like, go get him. And then and his son and wife are there. His son and wife are there. We haven't seen him in 12 years, and he's here. He's like, thank you for that humble return. Goldberg, Goldberg. They're chanting Goldberg everywhere. This is awesome, like twice. He's like, you didn't forget. Yeah. And then he starts talking about, and a whole shit start happening. And then he talks about that live for the first time with my wife and son on I got a little drama on W2K17. Said I could be there, and I like other than kicking butt is like being a superhero for the kids. A little drama I left here, but should I leave it as it is, or should I go and yep? He's gonna go and fight. He does not have. He does not have he made the challenge, but he didn't have the balls to do it himself. He didn't have the balls to do it himself, basically. As he's saying to Brock Lesnar. And do I have one last butt kicking left? Do I have one less spear left? Do I have one less vicious jackhammer left? Yes, I do. And you want to know something, Brock Lesnar? So you want to know who's next? You're next, and you're last, because this is going to be his last match. And he goes and celebrates with the kids, and people didn't like that. They crapped all over that, I guess. But then he celebrates with his son. The son jumps the barricade, and he celebrates with him, and they go off the air at 11:14 p.m. It went over 14 minutes or 15 minutes, something like that. And then now it's going to be Brock Lesnar is going to respond next week on WWE Monday Night Raw to Goldberg about about accepting the challenge and everything. But will Brock Lesnar accept? Will he come out and accept it himself, or will he be a little chicken and not be the beast incarnate himself? So this is probably going to happen at Survivor Series, as this match is going to be booked, and his son gets to see it, and I probably get to see it, and it's going to be pretty cool. And please like this video, leave a comment what you thought about Goldberg, and much more, and subscribe for more. Hogan rules out. Bye, guys. Bye, bye, burn, bye.